What is up, everybody? This is All Things Entertaining here, bringing you a brand new video. And today we have the second place YCS Utrecht Matteo Bertulezzi's 3-axis Dragon Link deck list, and we have quite a doozy of a list. This is 60 cards. Holy crap. So let's just jump right into the deck list itself. I think this is the first ever 60 card deck list we've ever had on the channel as far as I'm aware of. So let's just go right into the list and we'll see how it all works out. So we have 100 Dragon, 1 Chaos Dragon Levianeer, 1 Galactic Spiral Dragon, 1 Absorouter Dragon, 1 Destrudo, the Lost Dragon's Frisson, 1 Black Dragon Collapserpent, 1 Magnarokket Dragon, 1 Starliege Seyfert, 1 White Dragon Wyvern Burster, 1 Rokket Tracer, 1 Rokket Recharger, 1 Seer Malebranche of the Burning Abyss, 1 Autorokket Dragon, 1 Fiendish Rhino Warrior, 1 Gilasaurus, 1 Libic Malebranche of the Burning Abyss, 2 Danger Tsuchinoko, 3 Predaplant Orpheus Scorpio, 1 Speedroid Terrortop, 1 Graff Malebranche of the Burning Abyss, 1 Predaplant Dartling Tonia Cobra, 2 Torgai from the Underworld, 2 Junk Forward, 2 Carboneddon, 1 Speedroid Taketomborg, 2 Psychic Wheeleder, 2 Danger Jackalope, 3 Lonefire Blossom, 3 Kagemucha Knight, and 1 Omni Brotaur, or Omni Dragon Brotaur. So this is basically just a really interesting rank 3 spam deck that utilizes a bunch of different engines to make its win. It also relies on a small package of level 8 monsters to make impactful decisions, as well as stuff like the Destrudo to make, like, Borreload's Savage Dragon and things like that. It's definitely interesting. Kagemucha Knight, for those of you who have never seen this card before, it is a card that has been out for a long time. It's actually been in the collector's tins way back in 2011, I think, that they came out in. When you normal summon a level 3 monster, you can special summon this card from your hand, which goes perfectly well with if you're opening up with like Tour Guide from the Underworld. You just activate Tour Guide, you special summon your Seer, then you special summon Kagemucha Knight, and then boom, you have 3 level 3 monsters on the board that you could do whatever you want with. It's definitely really good. Also, it synergizes well with like Predaplant or for Scorpio or Lonefire Blossom also, because they're also level 3 monsters and you're going to want to normal summon those as well. So it's really good. Gilasaurus, definitely kind of an interesting card. This card sifted in and out of the meta before. We've seen this being played in Gokis as a free summon, as to boost their Ling monsters. It's definitely very interesting. It's definitely a very good card, but it's just been falling out of the meta because of the fact that there's not really anyone to play Gokis or rank 3 engines like this before. Carboneddon, always a decent card. It just special summons itself, and then well, actually no, it doesn't special summon itself. It special summons at level 7 or lower Dragon monster in defense position from your deck. But it is still very good. It's one of those. It's probably another one of those good normal summons that you want to have. So yeah, definitely interesting. 2 Danger Jackalope and Tsuchinoko. You might as well play them because they're good level 3 monsters. So yeah, it's pretty good. On to the spells. There's not very many spells here. There's 1 Instant Fusion for the Predaplant engine, because you can just search this at any time that you want. That's why you're only playing 1. 3 Fossil Dig, I guess, to search out the Carboneddon turn 1, or the Gilasaurus if you already have it. 3 Dark Ruler No More. 1 Foolish Burial. 3 Call by the Grave. 3 Quick Launch, because you're playing a small rocket package, so you might as well have access to those cards at any time. 1 Emergency Teleport, because you are playing Psychic Wheeleder. 1 Boot Set 3 Launch. 1 Dragon Ravine. And the last trap here is just Imperial Order, because, yeah, why not? So overall, just a really good clunk of spells. Really good lineup of spells here. We got the quick launches, which is always good forever. It's not a hard once per turn for some reason. This card is really stupid strong. If Rockets ever got a lot more support than they already do, this would be absolutely insane. And it still kind of is already insane, with Rockets actually becoming a little bit more popular as a shoe Ping got his first place win, and his team just recently got top 8 at YCS Nevada. So we're gonna start seeing this, I think, a little bit more. Maybe not too much more, but we'll definitely see it around. Call by the Grave, good counters. Dark Rule no more, good counters if you're forced to go second. Just really good stuff overall. Institution, you're playing a random Dark Fire Dragon in here, which I guess is you could really play anything with this. I think maybe Millenniumizer Strict might be a little better, but this is a dragon, so it does make sense that way. So it's definitely good. So speaking of extra deck, 1 Dark Fire Dragon, or Dark Fire Dragon, 1 Borreload Savage Dragon, 1 number 38 Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy, 1 Borosaur Dragon, 1 Nightmare Griffin, 1 Appaloosa Bow of the Goddess, 1 Draco Masters of the Tenyi, 1 Curious the Lightsworn Dominion, 1 Nightmare Unicorn, 1 Nightmare Phoenix, 1 Dragonini Knight Romulus, 1 Sherbini Ebon Angel of the Burning Abyss, 1 Guard Dragon Pisty, 1 Striker Dragon, and 1 Guard Dragon LP. It's a pretty good good lineup for rocket monsters in general, because you're playing the 2 LP, the Striker Dragon. You're playing the 1 LP Striker Pisty. You're playing Romulus because it's really good. This one is interesting. Draco Master of the Tenyi. Now this Link monster is it can be destroyed by battle with effect monsters, and if you control no effect monsters, you can destroy an effect monster your opponent controls up to the number of non-effect monsters you control in the graveyard. So yeah, but if you Foolish Burial the Hunter Dragon, you get a free pop essentially, or if you have a Hunter Dragon just casually sitting on your field. It's definitely interesting. It's definitely really good. So as for the side deck, we have 1 Gandarla, 1 Gameciel, 1 Topologic Trisbania, 3 Lightning Storm, 3 Book of Eclipse, 2 Twin Twisters, 3 Spell Shattering Arrow, and 1 Red Boo. Yeah, we're playing Spell Shattering Arrow in 2019. It's still a pretty good card, I think. It's destroys pretty much a lot of your opponent's pesky continuous spells. Like if you're playing against Spirals, they play Assault and Resort, so it's pretty good that way, and also burns them. So it's really good if you're in time. So yeah, overall, generally a decent deck list. I think it's kind of fun to see these wacky, crazy deck lists just sneak their way and surprise people and make their way into the meta. So tell me what you guys think about this deck in the comment section down below. Also, the deck list will be in the description if you want to copy paste it to your YGO Pro or Dueling Book. Anyway, this has been All Things Entertaining. Signing off.